Oh, okay, thank you.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
What's up, buddy?
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time
oh, Madden.
without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Let's go. Let's go.
Everybody in this near close flex strip. No, I know how to stop it.
Dickerson call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
All right,
they had the run
put
for
it up.
no gain.
Let's
Now
go.
they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Vic. Going for the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try to wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they?
Oh, no!
To the air and intercepted. Picked off by Rob Woodson. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. On first down, Dickerson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Well, a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Michael Vick. Flushed out right.
Oh, my God.
Complete. And brought down, but not
here, babe, when you come downstairs.
The 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a little bit of space.
I hate how they get to let them slide through that shit. Like, they just glide through there.
4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Vic eluding the pressure right.
We'll take that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. They'll run on 1st down.
Ultra spine buster.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation.
He's like, jump.
You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too.
Throw it!
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up with safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play.
Yeah, X was wide open. X was wide open.
Safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? No.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Vic now. Zadarius Smith in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Or we could send a law.
And they're going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Turn my broadcast is up if you want to watch me.
1-yard line like they were. Oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw.
Yeah.
It cost them.
God damn it, bro. What you playing that damn weekend league shit? God damn it. Brandon, what you tell me to do?
And it went awry, didn't it?
It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal.
Throw that rock. Throw that rock.
And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Second effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Jan Stenerud on for the extra point.
What?
And it's now a 7-2 ball.
Why does that suck?
Following the touchdown,
why does that suck?
Stenerud to kick it away. Taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought
the
down
red
here at about the
rifle.
17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right.
I don't think he is. I damn sure don't think he is. He should have took that 30. He should have took that 32 mil, whatever, 31 mil they were going to give him.
Throwing again, Vic.
They were going to give him a ridiculous guarantee money too.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mean Joe Green busting through.
Brandon, do you see what I'm doing to this dude?
6. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this.
Clamping this shit.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that.
No, it wasn't.
I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. 3rd and long for Vic. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He's blind.
They were hoping for a
He's
flag.
blind as shit, bro. Yeah, he did. He threw the fuck out of that.
Penalty. What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both
he did.
sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And I don't even have Brawler. He had Brawler or Sprinter maxed out.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On 1st down, Dickerson. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. first down throw, Cunningham. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watkins. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. On first down, it's Cunningham. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
He loses the football.
Oh, yes.
And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play?
Partner, I know I'm supposed to really describe what happened there. I'm counting on you for this one. That was one weird play.
Well, what I was going to ask you, in these situations, shouldn't these guys just dive on the football around the goal line rather than try to make a heroic return?
That's what they're taught, but sometimes in the heat
Robert Colpack garbage. Fuck you, Bobby. You bitch.
Following the fumble recovery. And he's taken down. Back to zone 7.
Goddamn.
Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something. And he loses the football a second time. And this belongs to the Vikings. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 9-yard touchdown run. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face third down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Here's Cunningham. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Now he'll let it go deep down the left side. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. to throw again. Vick buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, Vick. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
I'm still here.
Want to pull him out, but nowadays the patience level is. Or the backup may see some time.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The product of Jersey City, Tahir Whitehead on the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Cunningham to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tahir Whitehead, his 2nd sack of the night. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Got a man open. It's the Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. Now Jan Stenerud on for the field goal try. This one from 46 yards out. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will take the lead here at 12-9. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next
7 and 2 so far.
Down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But, boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
And Vick's throw there, incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Vick rolling to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right side. Oh, this is
good move.
It's complete. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Vick to throw it. Out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Vick, that's complete to his tight end, Waller. 25 yards that time. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You better go ahead and take that 3. Oh, wow.
This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal
Oh,
attempt. They're
shit.
going for it.
Is it chocolate in there, too?
On 2nd down now.
Oh.
Dickerson. And he'll
Do we have any?
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Do we have any?
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight.
He started blitzing the shit out of me. I didn't like
here
that.
in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to...
Can't throw the ball, bro.
Escape, and he goes down. Anthony Barr coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. On third down, Cunningham. Throw left side complete. It's Lamb. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And this is caught. That's Watkins. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Cunningham, flushed out right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Cunningham. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler.
Who's still not here?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Damn, I lost. I lost that game. Did y'all call him?
Yeah, they said it'll be no more than 30 minutes.
9:40.
Yeah, that was like
With Charles Davis.
All right, let's see if I do better this time.
Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
After you put that comment garbage on my post, it was all downhill.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him,
that shit hurt.
if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Hurt my heart. I don't even got a good team.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And
this isn't my
off we
team.
go from Oakland.
It's some make-believe, some made-up team.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
If I had my 98 God squad like I was supposed to, I'd have been in here. I would have been good.
Why don't you have your 98 squad?
I got sold.
On first down, Cunningham.
Ding dong.
Pressure right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
The Corona pieces here.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line.
Somebody's going to die.
And 10. Throwing again, Cunningham. And now look at this.
Oh
Big
my
gain, the
God,
fumble.
bro.
And the Raiders pick it up. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's
I don't even care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break from Madden. I'm taking a break. You win. You win, bro. You win. I'm taking a break. I've already had it. I'm about to